Guys, so welcome to a new video, and today I want to share with you a passing technique that if you're a midfielder, center midfielder, attacking midfielder, you should have master. Okay, this is the driven pass, the long distance driven pass, and this is a technique that all of the top midfielders in the world have mastered. Pogba, Toni Kroos, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard. Frank Lampard, I take him like a role model for that position. That is my current position, defensive midfielder or central midfielder, and this technique, I'm very sure that you must have seen Paul Pogba doing this kind of pass. He's really good with this technique, also with the long passing, but I will cover that in another video. But yeah, this technique is basically a very low pass, a pass just touching completely the grass during all the way of the ball. And this is very helpful, because if you want to make a counterattack or explode a space as soon as possible, as fast as possible, maybe not all the time it will be the best option to make a long a ball through the air. Okay, so maybe it will be better if you try to pass the ball faster, um, low at the height of the grass, and that will make the ball to move quicker and to arrive to the another player quicker. Okay, so this is a technique that you should start to take consciousness when it is better to do this kind of pass, or if it is better to just shift the ball and do a pass through the air. Okay, I actually like this technique a little bit more than the long pass, because I think that if you can use this in a smart way, you can create more situations of danger. Okay, but well, let's go into the video.
Okay guys, so the first thing that you have to do for this exercise is to put two cones and separated. They are almost like 5 foot separated, one from each other, and then you took 5 steps from those two cones, and then another 5, and then another 5 big steps, just like I'm doing here. And then you begin with the closer distance, that in this case will be just 5 steps from the cones that you can see over there. I have to strike with the right technique, that is with the inside part of your foot, and lowering your body a little bit so you can strike the ball on the middle. Okay, and then this is the first thing that you have to practice, obviously, with both of your feet, and after that you can start progressing with other things, like bouncing the ball and then striking it, and this is just to feel more comfortable with the technique. Then after that you can go another 5 steps or in the second cone, and doing the same, trying to hit the space between those two cones that you put at the beginning, and trying to keep your technique as clean as possible, and obviously training with both of your feet. Okay, and this will give you a lot of confidence to start to performing this kind of pass, no matter what the distance is, the situation. You will start to feel a lot more confident to do this. And after that you can go to the third cone. Here is 15 steps from the space that I have to hit, and again you just have to try to keep hitting the space, maintaining your technique as clean as possible, and obviously again with both of your feet. Always practice with both of your feet. Okay, and with the time you will notice that you don't have to put that much power in the pass to make a good pass. Actually, with a very low strength, you can perform a really good pass. It's all about the technique. And here you can see me from another view how I'm practicing the passes. I don't know if you can see the two cones, but yeah, they're on the wall, and I just have to try to strike as many consecutive passes as possible. And then after that, you can also practice by turning. This turn is very effective. Is one of the turns that I always try to use. You just have to do like a step over and then just turn. And this other is like a Cruyff turn, or like the movement of Johan Cruyff. You just have to make that cut and then just make the pass. Okay. And here I want to point something, and that is that I made a bad pass, and it was because I struck the ball in very low. Okay, you just have to be careful with that. And the third and last one kind of turn is the pie turn, and that's all. After that, you can also train by juggling the ball and controlling it, and you just perform another pass after that. Okay, you just have to be creative with how you use this technique, and you will feel more comfortable with the time. Okay, those are my suggestions, and again, I really appreciate your support, guys. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for the channel. I will enjoy a lot to hear you in the comments. Which one do you think that is the best passing player in the Premier League right now?